Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother's bit on the side, giving the main show a cream pie, and much like Colleen, finding it a sexual turn-on. Hey, here's today's news. At 10:17 this morning, Jasmine was explaining her inks.
What's SC?
It's the initials of someone I care for very much. And
Did you take a picture of that and send it to that person?
what?
The SC?
Well, he hates tattoos, and he's been trying recently to get me to get rid of all the others. But obviously this one's allowed to stay, but he absolutely hates them.
Who hates them? Sorry, I've joined in the
SC.
conversation. SC.
But he didn't like it all, like weirded out that you got his initials tattooed on your wrist?
No, because I'd been in a relationship with him for 4 years at the time.
I mean, that's more permanent than a wedding ring at times.
He loved it.
I like it clean. I like
Although
a
I
clean
have
slate.
to say,
but...
you know, with my first husband,
Yeah.
one of my greatest joys when we split up was my
that he
name
had his
was tattooed
tattoo
on his ass.
See, yeah.
And I walked away and thought, you're branded.
What did you make of that?
Just a couple of ladies gossiping about tattoos.
Tattoos! And after last night's antics at 1:10, Samantha and Jasmine were having a good old gossip.
I feel like Ash genuinely couldn't consider the fact that that girl would never fuck with him because he doesn't have money, which is kind of sweet, but it's fucked up of her.
Yeah. He's pursuing a woman that's, I mean, she's experienced. She's experienced in the world. She knows how the game works. She knows how that whole wag world works, you know?
But they actually get it.
Mike told me that there was a point at which Ashley was on top of her. So he was obviously beside himself.
But he came in his pants, didn't he? Why don't they just go into the shower and work it out and like...
But Danica and Rian, they're really smart. They're playing these guys beautifully. You know?
They're not really smart.
No, but
they're tits and arse, and and these like just little boys, aren't they? It's not as if they're like really intelligently manipulating them. I don't think they're aware that they're manipulating them, but it's not like there's any like really smart game plan. They're just like shaking their tits around and like rubbing a bit of cream on the face and doing. Do you know what I mean? It's hardly like Einstein's master plan to survive the Big Brother house.
Do you think Rian is playing him?
I think she is definitely luding him astray.
Finally this evening, Big Brother announced that the big spenders task had come to a close, with the housemates winning £725 to spend on food. But of course, there was a twist.
Congratulations, housemates. You have up to £725 to spend on your shopping.
Yes!
However,
Yes.
Big Brother can now reveal that 2 housemates have been selected to leave the Big Brother house and take part in a trolley dash tonight.
Tonight?
The 2 housemates who will take part in this trolley dash are Jasmine.
Oh God!
Oh, no.
I'm really sorry.
Rian.
I knew that. I knew as soon as they said that, I knew it was going to be the 2 people that have no clue what's going on in the kitchen.
I feel like we should just stitch them all up and just come home with, like, we should just come home with all the things that we like.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is not... I mean, I don't cook, I don't go to the supermarket, I don't even really eat, and when I do, I order in. I don't...
Did you see Sam's face
I don't know
drop?
what you do to, like, like, the pasta arrives. I don't know. I see a tomato, and I'm like, there's the tomato.
Is that how many we need as well?
There's the tomato, but how does it all become a meal?
Oh, really? How do you like the sound of a trolley dash?
I think a trilly dish sounds a lot of fun. I mean, you remember Jedward? They did a good trilly dish too.
Trilly dish?
Trilly dish.
Leave it. And that's the situation.
That is the nose to newt.
Amazing! Thank you very much. Right, follow me into the sweaty box. Come on in here.
Oh, Benjamin.
Guys,
Am I your little pizza
guys,
messiah?
not again. Come on.
You stupid woman! Can you not see she is suffering from claustrophobia? She locked herself in the sweaty box!
Oh, yes. I thought it was the broom cupboard.
There's no key. How can you lock yourself in here?
Oh.
Do you know what? You disgust me. And you, I had... Get out! Go! Take the rest of it with you. I love that! Right, OK. I'm going to talk to you in just a minute.
Cool.
First, though, if I'm not mistaken, Richard is in the reality gallery. And I need to get through to him, so I think
you'd play with some knobs.
Hello? The flashing knob? The flashing knob! This is Night Dog. Are you receiving me? Hello?
I'm receiving you very loudly and very clearly.
Amazing.
I hope you are behaving yourself.
Never. What is happening up there?
Well, there's been quite a lot of excitement. There's been a bit of plucking going on.
Clucking?
Yeah, plucking.
Oh, plucking.
Yeah, plucking.
Oh, I thought you said clucking.
No, plucking.
Why am I still holding it? OK, what else?
Danica has been plucking Colleen and Julie's moustaches and beards.
No way. Their facial hair's come through, so they're tweezering them out.
So I believe.
Fantastic. That must be good to
I'm told
watch.
it's only facial hair so far, but you just watch this space.
We never know. Could be Frangelina Jolie as well. What else, Richard? What other stories do you have?
Well, Cheryl's been quite busy with the men, actually.
Oh, what's she been doing?
Well, she had an accent lesson from Prince, how to do an American accent, and she then tried to teach him how to do an English accent, and he reckoned that she was better at the American accent than he was at the English. Then when she'd finished with Prince, she took herself to the garden with Martin.
Yeah.
Started massaging Martin.
Oh.
Yeah,
so she's getting
been busy.
fruity with the boys then.
Oh, yes.
OK. Richard, I think we're losing you.
What?
Oh.
What?
Thank you. Right, I'm all yours. It's been chaotic this evening.
I don't think we can top that, what just happened.
No, I don't think so. Especially when the bottle broke before I cracked it over his head.
No one saw that. It's all right.
Right, what the reaction to Noms? Again, we don't have much time, so...
lots of celebrity tweets tonight during the show.
Oh, OK.
Lots of support for Julie Goodyear. She was trending. I think everyone really enjoyed her entry to the...
She is fantastic.
To the Big Spender. Alan Carr specifically loved her entry with Big Spender yesterday morning. And my favourite tweet he said, though, is, I wish Julie would spit that gum out. She looks like an old tortoise chewing through a bag of lettuce. Thanks, Alan.
Wonderful.
But Nom's reaction, it's really divided whether who's going to be going. I could
the
no
audience
idea.
is pretty split as well this evening. It's been an absolute treat, so thank you all for watching. You have been watching Vicky Michelle, Richard Gibson and Arthur Bostrom. Stay tuned for Banged Up Abroad. Tomorrow is the first eviction of the series. We will see you then.